dedicated this book to the memory of Bob Cattell, a dear friend who sadly died last year. And he invited me to contribute calypso lyrics to a trilogy he wrote about a little character called Butterfinger. He's useless at batting, useless at bowling, catching, but he sings calypsos to support the team. And I must have gone last August the 18th to see a test match. I couldn't make it, and I got a shocking text that he fell from the bus and is unconscious. I couldn't believe it because I've caught that bus with him. Because normally when I go to Lord's, I will be heading for this tube, and he'll say, "No, John, let's go on a bus," and he'll take you to King's Cross. You can get your train from Victoria. And part of it was to a movement initiated called A Chance to Shine, using young minds, school children, through cricket, learning not only literacy but numeracy. And that's quite radical because in adding a deficit, subtracting, you have to be mathematically aware. So I'll do this poem from that children's book. Cricket is a game of glorious uncertainty, but it certainly improves your vocabulary. Butterfinger say, and I'm sure you'll agree, that cricket commentary is a friend of poetry. The language is yours, the language is mine. Cricket give the poet in you a chance to shine. The other day, I tuned into my radio and the commentators was in full flow. He described the stroke as agricultural. And, a Yorker was positively lethal. I never know upon this expression when he said that the field was acreage for batsmen to go on the rampage. This language is yours, this language is mine. Yes, this game of glorious uncertainty can certainly improve your vocabulary because I agree, and you must agree, the cricket commentary is a friend of poetry. The commentators caught my ear attentively when he said certain overs were mandatory. And when the batsman, went for a crazy hook, I hear him say the bad ball and, of course, the aerial route. I couldn't believe he was speaking the truth. But when he mentioned low trajectory, man, I had to reach for my Oxford dictionary. Butterfinger say, and I'm sure you'll agree, this cricket commentary is a friend of poetry. But I'm hoping